You think you're making choices. What to watch. What to wear. What to believe. But what if I told you, almost every choice you make was already made, for you? The scary part? You won't even notice it happening. Welcome to WebWhirlpool, where we pull apart the unseen systems shaping your digital life. In this episode, we explore one of the greatest tricks of the modern age, the illusion of choice. Section 1. The setup. You wake up. You check your phone, 10 notifications. 5 app icons glowing. You scroll, you tap, you decide. Or do you? Today's world bombards you with decisions, so many, in fact, that choice feels infinite. But the reality? You're not choosing from a full table. You're picking from a menu someone else wrote. That's not freedom. That's an illusion. Section 2. Curated control. Think about your Spotify playlists. Netflix recommendations. Amazon's customers also bought. These don't reflect your taste. They shape it. Algorithms watch what holds your attention, then rearrange the stage. They push you toward what's profitable, popular, or predictable. All under the mask of personalization. What you see feels tailored to you, but it's not tailored by you. Section 3. The power of the menu. Imagine entering a restaurant. You're handed a menu, you pick an item. But here's the catch, you never see the dishes they didn't want you to. This is how digital platforms work. The App Store only shows top apps. YouTube front loads recommended videos. Google's first page? That's paid for shelf space. You're not choosing freely, you're selecting from what they allow. Section 4. The default trap. Defaults are invisible decisions. Didn't change your privacy settings? You opted in. Didn't uncheck that email box? Enjoy spam for life. Didn't disable autoplay? That binge? Engineered. We rarely question defaults, they seem neutral. But in reality, they're choices made for you, by designers who know exactly what they're doing. Section 5. Too much choice is still control. Sometimes, the trick isn't too few options, it's too many. Ever felt overwhelmed by 30 toothpaste brands? That's not freedom. That's paralysis. You freeze, you default to the familiar. Or the one with the loudest label. This is the paradox of choice. And it's weaponized to lead you exactly where they want you to go, without you even noticing. Section 6. The profit behind the illusion. Who gains when you think you're in charge? Advertisers, streaming services, online marketplaces, political campaigns. They don't need to force your hand. They just stack the deck. Your freedom keeps you docile. Your control keeps you consuming. And it works, because you think you're choosing for yourself. Section 7. Breaking the spell. So how do you escape? First, notice. Ask, what's missing from this list? Who wrote this menu? Who benefits from this layout? Go beyond page 1, turn off autoplay, customize your settings, unsubscribe by default. Every time you make a choice consciously, you're resisting a system that profits off your autopilot. Most people never realize they're in a maze. They just keep walking forward. But not you. You're seeing the invisible walls. And that's the first step to breaking them. Thanks for watching WebWhirlpool, where we expose the digital currents guiding your everyday life. If this opened your eyes, share it. Leave a comment. And subscribe to keep diving deeper. Because in the whirlpool of modern choices, clarity is power.